Last time on The Philosopher, Taryn Aquinas went home.
Look, Charles, I hate what you've done to my religion. You've taken God away from me and the prime mover of all things with your theories.
Taryn, I believe in God as much as you do. I have faith in religion, but I don't think that it's the answer to everything in life. It's you yourself that said reason is the basis for human nature, but as of right now, you're not being all that reasonable.
How can you even say that? You're disrespecting God. I can't be with someone who does that. Goodbye, Charles. You know, leaving was so hard, but the rules of religion and of what's right and wrong, they can't be bent.
You know, she had to do what was right for her, but it's hard. I was really feeling something for Taryn.
Welcome back to our final episode of The Philosopher. As always, I'm your host, Jennifer Bentham. Join me as we reach the epic conclusion to one philosopher's journey to find love.
I started here with 15 girls, all with very different points of view. I've narrowed it down to just 3, and tonight, we'll find out who's the best fit for me.
I came here to find love, and I'm willing to compete for it. I know how to use my assets in my favor.
I used to believe that people were all against each other, but now I believe in love. But that doesn't mean I'm not willing to take these girls down.
I came here for Charles, and have tried to stay in the competition because it's what's right for him and me. The rules will help me win his heart.
I think it's our date assignment.
Oh my gosh, what's it say?
Let's find love under the trees.
Aw.
Oh great, our animal side. That'll be charming.
I'm glad you could all be here with me today. Here's to a great group date. So, I've set up a game for us today.
Ooh, this is so fun.
I've hidden 2 clues around the campsite that will help lead you to a rose. Whoever finds the rose will have immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final 2.
That sounds like a lot of fun. What are the rules?
Well, basically, this is a competition amongst yourselves, in which you're competing against the other contestants. You can find the clues that will lead you to the rose, but you don't necessarily have to have them to get the rose first. Alright? Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Aren't you going to go try and find the clues with the other girls?
Well, I'd rather just stay here and spend some more time with you. I could waste my resources trying to find that rose, but I think it'd be more beneficial to spend some quality time with you.
Well, I have to admit that I did not expect that, but I admire your cleverness.
These clues! They make no sense. What does this even mean? Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to win by deciphering these clues on my own. But it seems like Emily might know what's going on.
Oh my gosh, they must be on top of the hill.
That's what you get! Where is the rose? I know for a fact that Emily told me that it was up on this hill. I mean, the clues, they told me that it should be on this hill.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I guess an animal took it or something. I guess nobody has an Indian swing. Sorry, guys. I just hope Charles is seeing everyone for who they truly are.
Oh yeah, me too.
I can't believe you would do that just to win.
Look, marriage is a sacred civitas, and I'm willing to do what it takes to achieve that for myself.
Look, Tammy, it was definitely wrong of you because you were acting out of pure, unenlightened self-interest. You cannot base a relationship off lies.
Whatever.
It was obvious that Tammy cheated on the group date last week. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm flattered that she would do whatever it takes to get a rose, but I do think what she did was morally questionable. I really don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, I understand where she was coming from. She just wanted to spend more time with you. It makes sense. After all, the ends do really justify the means.
I guess you're right.
Anyways, are you ready to make a decision?
I think so. This has been an extremely difficult decision. I like each one of you in a different way, but I just don't see a future with one of you. Emily, will you accept this rose?
Of course I will.
Amanda, will you accept this rose?
Of course I will. I'm sorry, Tammy. Say your goodbyes.
Alright. I don't understand what I did wrong.
I understand what you were doing with cheating to the date, and I appreciate that you care so much for me, but I just don't feel the same connection with you.
So here we are. I want to take you to see where I spent my college years at Oxford.
I'm really glad that we get to spend this time together.
Me too, especially with it getting close to the end. I think that we're a great match and we share similar philosophies on life. I just want to say I've enjoyed every single moment we spent together.
I really enjoy spending time with you as well. I love the way you're so laid back about this whole situation. You allow things to play out on their own, which is how it should be. I mean, that's how nature is. I just really admire that.
I'm glad we both think that way.
You know, Germany really is a beautiful place. I'm so glad that I got to share this experience with you.
I grew up here. It's just what I'm used to. This place influenced my life more than I could ever explain, and I just wanted to share that with you.
Do you think you could try to explain?
I guess I just learned a lot about the universe and about life here, and I love how the universe just follows the rules of nature, and I think that humanity should be the same. Because if we did, then we'd be working to the common good of our own kind and using our resources a lot better.
It's a really good point, Emily. I'm so glad that we got to share this experience together.
I followed all of the rules in trying to win Charles' heart. I can only hope that it was enough.
I've really worked in the best interest of two people, myself and Charles. This is one of those things that will have to work itself out without any intervention.
Emily Kant, you've taught me a lot of things since I first met you. I've learned that by following the rules, it could lead to a place where competition isn't as necessary. But when I look at our fundamental beliefs, I just don't see them lining up. So I'm going to do something that you taught me. Do the right thing by letting you go.
But I don't understand. I followed all of the rules. I never deceive or hurt you. I don't understand. We would be so perfect together.
There. It'll be alright. Emily, you're going to be fine. I have faith in you.
I've learned a lot in this journey. I've realised that the person that I belong with is the one that's been by my side every day. I've been able to speak to her at every moment I wanted. She's taught me an even greater meaning of doing everything you can to get what you want.
Amanda, I never thought that I was going to find somebody like you. You're a free spirit that has taught me that if you act in your own self-interest, you'll be able to survive in this world. I need a woman like that in my life, and I'm glad that you helped me realise this. I need someone who will go to any lengths to get the end result that they desire.
Oh, Darwin, it makes me so happy.
There were times when I thought that you were the one for me, but I've come to realise that there's just one woman who's a better match for me.
What?
I'm sorry, but there's something I must do. You're nearly a psychopath, aren't you? Getting a job as the host in order to work your way into my life.
The ends justify the means. So long as I got the ending that I desire, it doesn't matter what I did to achieve it. I knew that you would embrace me for who I am in the end. So, where are we going for our honeymoon?
The Galapagos Islands.
You're on the phone with that Bentham, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said, 'cause she doesn't get your theories like I do.
I'm in the room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm reading the kind of books that she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like I do.
She justifies means I have pride line. She's all cutthroat and I'm all about rules.
I know the day will come when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you can see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me.
Walk in the streets with you in your thinking cap. I can't help thinking this is how it ought to be.
Laughing on a park bench, thinking to myself, hey, isn't this easy?
You've got a book that could change up this whole world. I haven't read it in a while since you threw it out.
to see